Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
What's up? Just wanted to give you an update. I want to let you know what's going on. I know it's been a couple weeks since I put out any content. I was really trying to keep up and do that, but since I got a new job, yay! I don't know if everybody knows or you don't, but I did get a full-time job for right now that goes down to part-time in 4 weeks or 2 weeks now. So as long as I keep that job, I'm finally working, and hopefully it keeps paying. It's a pretty good paying job. Of course, with inflation and everything, even though it pays me decent, it's about the same as I ever was. But it feels so good to finally have a little money in my pocket. And first off, I want to give a big shout out to Monique from Simple Enough. If you have not seen her channel is awesome. She's got a very unique way of filming, and she's just a wonderful person. And she helped me out. She gave me a shout out on her channel, and I really appreciate that. Plus, one of her subscribers helped me out also financially. So you guys are great, and it really helped me out, because right as I transitioned from not working to working, we were really struggling. In fact, the last week it got down to where I barely had food. I mean, it was getting pretty bad. My mom was down to her last $40. So everything helped, and everything got better. So I'm in that transition now where my van should be fixed, hopefully within a week. So another yay! And hopefully I can get back out on the road at least part-time, on the weekends and stuff like that to begin. So, because this is a van life channel, it's basically my story from beginning to end of how I'm going to hopefully get into van life. My ultimate dream is to travel and take photos and make this channel a success. I'm really trying to build something here. If you don't know, I'm gonna tell a little bit of my story. You might want to skip it if you already know. I'm not gonna go too into detail, but since I almost went blind twice, when my eyes got fixed for the second time, the moment that I took that, got that the bandages taken off my second eye, and went out into the world and saw everything so clear for the first time in 20 years. Or ever, really, because my vision's been bad since I was 10 years old. So I didn't really see the world in full color until that moment. And my right eye is very clear. The only thing I can't see in my right eye is up close print, like on a computer screen. And then my left eye I can't see things real far. So my eyes are kind of opposite still. Thank God I can see good enough to take these photos and tell these stories, because it really is my passion. It's my love. And even though my videos are different, I know they're different than normal, van lifers, I really enjoy making them this way. I think it is unique. I love doing it this way. I just love, putting the music together with the photos. I love the photo editing. I love every aspect of making these photos. Except for when Canva doesn't cooperate with me, but one day, hopefully, I can maybe use, another platform combined with Canva or something like that. Pull my ear. When I can afford to, pay for it. Okay. Don't want to drop my laptop again. Yeah, I dropped it on the floor. It has to be put up at an angle. I don't have anything set up, so it's kind of... anyways. So, yeah, it's about the art for me. I've always been a very creative person. I'm into graphic art. I tried to do that twice, and I'm not tech savvy, and it's very hard for me to understand how to use Photoshop. I tried learning it. I tried learning it online. I tried learning it in school. It just wasn't clicking. And I tried 3 times to do graphic design, and I finally gave up because I just can't do it. And to be honest, I don't really want to do like advertising anymore. So that's pretty much what it is. So, and I love this. I love making these videos for YouTube. Not this, but I don't really like being on camera. As far as the vlogging goes, as you've seen in some of my videos, I do try to include little snippets here and there. I will try to do more, but I gotta figure out how to film it better. I just haven't had the equipment, and I do have a couple of cameras, but I don't really know how to use them. Digital photography is very hard for me to see on the lens because that whole, print, like seeing things up close thing. I have to use like reading glasses, and when you're trying to take photos and film through that kind of lens and you're out and about and whatever, you're not going to put on your reading glasses to do it. So, and I don't even know how to do it. It's very hard to figure out on those things, and I've tried looking them up online. Not really, looking for advice. If I ever learn how to do it, I need somebody who's going to teach me in person how to do it. That's pretty much what I need. So hopefully maybe one day I'll meet somebody on the road or something somewhere that can help me, which reminds me, I want to mention I am going to be trying to get in contact with a certain YouTuber. He has put his email out. He lives here in Arizona. I've watched him for years. He was one of the first ones I watched, and his name involves the word fanatic. I don't know if you all know who he is. But I am going to try to contact him and go up there and meet him. So that is one of my goals on my trip up north. So I'm going to email him very soon and see if that can be arranged. Because he said, hey, if you want to meet me, email me. So that's what I'm going to do. So that will be so exciting. Actually, when I was in Quartzsite, I tried to meet up with him. But when I went to his camp, he wasn't there twice. So it's kind of hard to, meet up with people unless you can have a full-on contact with them. So, and also Monique, I am going to email you. I know I said I tried to send an email again, but I keep forgetting. I've just been so busy with this job. So I'll be trying to do that hopefully today or tomorrow. So that's where I am, guys. Oh, I wanted to say one more thing about, the art form. It's hard for me to remember everything I want to say. I should make a list, but then I'm reading it, and that looks silly on camera. When I go out into the world and I'm doing these nature walks, hikes, or seeing a unique place, again, I appreciate it so much more because I almost had it taken from me, the ability to see these things and have these adventures and everything. I mean, my trip to California that I filmed and did the photography on, that was the most amazing thing to me. And I'm so glad I did it because it made me want to pursue van life. That is when I made the decision this is what I wanted to do. So thank you to all the YouTubers out there that inspired me, and even people who live in their cars and go out and travel and show it, and not the ones that, unfortunately have to, but the ones who decided to do it. Although now it's almost like a combination of both. I mean, I'm going to have to stay here for the rest of my life because I can't afford, because of inflation, this inflation nation we got going on here. Well, it's all around the world, really. Rent is so high now. I mean, here in Phoenix, rent is like $900 to $1,000 for a studio apartment in crappy Europe. I've looked into it. I'm like, okay, I'm never going to be able to move out of my garage, basically, unless I do van life. But that's it. I don't think I'll ever make enough money to do that. And really, honestly, I want to do that. I want to travel. I want to do this more than anybody can know. I mean, my whole life it's been me just working regular jobs that I hate, and honestly never been happy. I've had a lot of heartbreak in my life. Just recently getting over, being in a toxic situation with a guy and just finding it so hard to leave because I really truly love this person and cared about him. I cared about him as a human being, and I just wanted him to heal and get off the drugs and be the best version of himself that he could possibly be. And he just didn't want it bad enough. I mean, maybe one day he will. I hope and pray he does. I still pray for him, and that, you know, sorry, I don't mean to get emotional. It's still kind of hard on me. Sorry. Trying to get over somebody that you really truly loved and cared about. It's very hard. So anyways, I'm just gonna keep on trucking, doing my own thing, and moving on. So hope to see you all soon. I will try to get a video out in July, but I really don't have time to make a video right now. For the next 2 weeks, I have full time, and then after that, I think I'll have time to make one. So it'll either be the Grand Canyon Sedona thing, or it may be Sedona / Flagstaff / where that guy lives. I forget what city he lives in, but you know, that kind of thing. So it'll all be coming soon. Promise. Bye.